Now, the great thing about Magic Kingdom Park is how it's got something that just about everyone's gonna love. And believe me, there are gonna be a few attractions your kids are gonna wanna see right away. And I say, let them. And here's how. If I'm standing in front of Cinderella Castle, it's like I'm in the middle of a big wheel. Head that way, and I'm in Adventureland. Walk through the castle gates, it's Fantasyland. Go there, it's Tomorrowland. So a lot of people will start on the left and then walk the big circle around the park. But I say, head straight towards the middle. Take a shortcut to see your favorite attractions first. Then see everything else.
Those are some really good things to remember as you go off and find your favorites in Magic Kingdom Park. So let's go explore. If you love the Disney classics, you'll find them here. Start with Cinderella Castle. Your kids will just want to stand there and stare at it. It's a moment you'll always remember. Then take a ride on Dumbo, the flying elephant, and immediately you get this great big grin on your face, just like that. Same thing with It's a Small World. Every child loves seeing all those singing dolls. This is Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger Spin. You get in this little spinning ship and fire your blaster and rack up points. And here in Tomorrowland, you can also visit Monsters, Inc. Laugh Floor.
Hello, humans!
A fun, interactive comedy show. Your kids can even text in a joke while you're waiting to go in. Your kids will also love Mickey's PhilharMagic. It's a great big musical 3D show that's like a who's who of the Disney characters. Now, there are a few more classics you can't miss, like Haunted Mansion.
Good evening.
Don't worry, it's not too scary. The Hall of Presidents is good for older kids and adults. Every single president is there, including our newest one. And you can't miss Pirates of the Caribbean. It's so much fun to see these guys just being pirates. Captain Jack Sparrow is lurking in here somewhere. But I'm not gonna spoil it. I'll let you find him. And here's something your whole family will love. It's called the Pirates League. And what's great about it is you're not just watching the story. You become the story. You get your own pirate name, get all done up in pirate makeup, and live out a whole pirate adventure. No, the whole thing costs extra, but it's well worth it. All right, so you've had a chance to be a character. Here's a chance to meet some too. Check out this Magic Kingdom tip from Victoria.
If you have a little princess of your own, this is something you just can't miss. You'll always remember the moment she meets her favorite Disney princess for the first time. So cute. This is Tiana from The Princess and the Frog. But it's easy to find Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, and of course, characters like Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, and Donald, even the Disney villains. Just remember to be prepared with one of these and one of these. You'll want to get some autographs. Everyone does.
And right now, here's some good news for any older thrill seekers in your group. There's a mountain range in this park that's all about thrill. Individually, they're known as Splash Mountain, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, and Space Mountain. Put all three together, and you've got one thrilling experience. Ready for another classic? Back by popular demand, it's the Main Street Electrical Parade, a Disney favorite loved by generations of fans. And watch this. Just about every night, the Magic Kingdom sky is lit up with amazing fireworks. The music, the castle, Tinkerbell. It's a sight to see.
Now, there are special times of year when Magic Kingdom Park gets even more magical. Let's take a look.
In early September and through October, you can purchase a special ticket for Mickey's Not-So-Scary Halloween Party. It's on select nights with trick-or-treating, a special parade, and a really cool special fireworks show. Of course, you'll also be able to check out select Magic Kingdom attractions on those nights too. Then, starting in November, it's time to deck the halls. During the day, the park is beautifully decorated like nobody's business. But on special nights, you can also purchase a ticket to join your favorite Disney characters for Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. Cinderella Castle shimmers in ice. They say it's covered with over 200,000 glistening lights. Look at this parade. Classic Christmas. Plus special holiday fireworks, tasty treats, and snow. Of course, you'll get to enjoy some of the most popular Magic Kingdom attractions, too. What a great holiday memory.
Quite a bit happening in this one park. And if you're getting the impression that there's a lot to do in the Magic Kingdom Park, you're right. In fact, most families like to set aside more than one day to visit the place. It's a good way to keep your vacation feeling like a vacation.
This is Epcot, and it's great for discovering new things. I love walking through World Showcase and seeing the sights. The entertainment here seems to come out of nowhere. That's what I love about this park, all the surprises it has for everyone. Your younger kids are going to be able to talk to Crush from Finding Nemo. Your older kids can strap in for some pretty cool thrill rides. My advice? Take your time and let this place surprise all of you. Oh, and definitely save room for some great food.
Here you go, ma'am.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, everyone's got to eat, right?
Epcot is a place to discover so many different things, from amazing innovations that are just around the corner to some of the greatest places around the world. And here are a few of my favorites.
First, take a flight on this. Soarin'. It's the closest thing to hang gliding most of us will ever experience. You feel like you're really flying. You soar over gorgeous scenery. You can smell the places you're flying over, too. The ocean, citrus groves, it's breathtaking. And if you want to fly even higher, check this out. Mission Space. They say it's like blasting off in a rocket, so it's pretty wild. But you can choose one of two experiences. Of course, your kids will want to go full throttle, but the milder one might be enough for you. This is Test Track, and it's sweet. You hop into these cars that take you through an automotive proving ground. And you play the crash test dummy. Enough said, right? Now, if you have fans of Finding Nemo in your group, this is a must-see. The Seas with Nemo and Friends. You follow Marlin and Dory on a quest through the ocean to find, who else? Nemo. It's very cute. And right next door to that, look for Turtle Talk with Crush.
Let your fins out, dudes.
Even if you don't have your own kids, you'll want to see how little ones interact with Crush. They talk to him, he talks to them. Again, very cute and pretty amazing.
But Crush isn't the only Disney character your kids can meet at Epcot, not by a long shot. Check this place out.
This is a place your kids will not want to miss. It's called Character Spot. It's really one of the best places anywhere to get your picture taken with Mickey, Minnie, and their friends. Or one of my favorite guys, Donald Duck. Want to sound smart to your kids? Donald's middle name is Fauntleroy. Fancy name for a duck, huh? I think I'll stick with Donald.
Now let's move to another amazing part of Epcot, World Showcase.
This is where you'll find 11 nations of the world, one just a stroll to the next. There's great music and entertainment that happen in each country. These acrobats are amazing. Great restaurants for lunch or dinner. You can eat yourself around the world. Plus, shopping. That's fun. And here's something cool. Disney's Kim Possible World Showcase Adventure. An ultra-interactive quest based on the Disney Channel animated series, Kim Possible. Your kids get these cool little communicators and control these special effects as they save the world from supervillains. It's a blast. Finally, one more thing that's absolutely unforgettable. Illuminations, reflections of Earth. Laser lights, fireworks, projections, and this wonderful music you're hearing right now all come together to create pure magic.
Now there are special times of year when Epcot gets even more unmissable. Just watch.
In the spring, check out the Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival. There's over 30 million blossoms, stunning gardens, and magical character topiaries. There are even workshops and demonstrations with gardening experts, plus weekend flower power concerts featuring some of those great bands of the 60s and 70s. If you're coming in the fall, you won't want to miss the Epcot International Food and Wine Festival. Where else could you send your taste buds on a trip around the world as you enjoy delicious fare from over 25 different regions? You gotta check out the big-name bands at the Eat to the Beat concerts. You can also take in fantastic culinary seminars and demonstrations, too. Come November, you'll want to be a part of holidays around the world, too. They've got holiday storytelling around World Showcase. And here's a favorite family tradition, the Candlelight Processional, a classic retelling of the Christmas story with a celebrity narrator, a huge orchestra, and more singers than you've ever seen. It's all very stirring. And look at this. The Illuminations Nighttime Spectacular gets a Yuletide twist with a merry holiday finale.
So there you have it. Just a taste of the days and nights of discovery you can discover at Epcot.
Hi, right now I'm at Disney's Hollywood Studios, and I want to tell you, this place rocks. Your kids will love it. Movies, TV, music, and even cars that go really, really fast. And they can even scream their heads off on that thing. But what's really cool to me is how they can make you feel like a Hollywood celebrity with the crazy characters you'll find on Sunset Boulevard and Hollywood Boulevard.
All my people will set up a screen test.
I'm ready for my close-up. So take a second before you dash off to the next thrill ride to step into their world and get the celebrity treatment.
Let me share a few highlights at Disney's Hollywood Studios.